Hello, hello, hello. It's James Hepner from Hepner Homes Property Trading Services coming to you from South Wales. Today, I'll be talking to you about the important features for a successful HMO. One of the most important features is going to be cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason. Location, location, location. The location is important as it will determine how quickly the property rents and the length of the occupancy. Now, each one of these obviously will have a very set length of occupancy due to the nature of the renter. Now, first, if your aim is for university students, then you should know that the location needs to be close to universities. This could be an off hub as well, like an offshoot of the university, as well as the main section for it. If your aim is for young professionals, then it must be done close to business hubs or known active offices. I say known active offices because post-COVID, a lot of offices now remain empty because most people work from home. If your aim is transient workers, then this should be close to areas of work where people would come to work for periods of time, such as docks, hospitals, or industrial hubs. In the UK, due to the size of our towns and cities, it is very easy to have one area hit all three of these types of rentals. So that is something that you'd have to keep an eye out for. But as a rule of thumb, just make sure that it's in the city center or around the city center. Another thing to look out for HMOs would be rules and regulations. Most of them are going to be dictated by your local council. And so that's something that you're going to have to do research, or whoever's sourcing your properties are going to have to do research in to make sure that your properties are legal and up to standard. There are several ways that we can make HMOs enticing, because working with strangers or living with strangers may not always be enticing. And one of the ways would be to have the bills, including the garden, be put into the renting price, so that for the renters, they wouldn't have to fight over who's paying what. Another way would be to over-promote or overdevelop the communal areas. And what I mean by that is just to make them look a bit nicer than you would have in a typical rented house. All of these costs would have to be factored in, not forgetting the estate agent fees. These are just some simple things to keep HMOs viable, and it's very easy to see why there are people who are willing to go the extra mile to get licensed, legal HMOs and have them be profitable. Thank you very much.